Alright, good morning, beautiful people. This is day 2. Oh, I am exhausted. I still have a cold, which is great. I know I look like a mad person with my hair, but let's just not talk about that part. It is what it is. So I'm actually still in Chamonix, France, because my plan was to leave yesterday, as I previously stated. My plan was to leave yesterday and head to Zermatt, which is back in Switzerland. But you know what? I really couldn't yesterday. I could, but I didn't get to do a lot of the activities I wanted to do here at Chamonix, here at Mont Blanc, because by the time I got here, it was already quite late in the evening. So I really couldn't do much. So my plan was to just stay here for a bit, here for the night, and then do the activities I didn't get to do yesterday right now. So I'm currently at a free camper site that also has a nice view of Mont Blanc, and I'll show you guys that in a bit. Yeah, let's get this day going. So as I said, I was going to show you guys the view. This is the view. It's kind of like the back of Mont Blanc, but yeah, this is the view I got to wake up to this morning. Absolutely stunning. It was an absolute stunner. So anyway, I am exhausted and congested, you can hear, so I'm gonna get ready and then take you guys on this road trip with me as well. All right, morning guys. So as I said, this is my fit for today. Outdoor, and of course my sandals once more. I'm getting ready now to go get on the Panoramic Mont Blanc train ride. So I'm gonna decompress this right here and then I'm gonna head out. So now I'm currently heading back to Chamonix to go do this cable ride to see Mont Blanc. So come with me on this journey. It was only about like a 5 or less than 10 minutes drive from the camping site. So yeah. Here, and this was the closest parking I could find to the location where I need to be for the Panoramic cable ride. So we're gonna walk. It's gonna be a decent walk, but that's all right. And that's Mont Blanc behind me. So let's get this day started. Okay, so we finally made it to the right place. As you can see, those are the cables right there. So yeah, let's go find this location. Currently just walking, and that's where I'm going. And that's what I'm trying to go on. That's the Panoramic cable car all the way from Mont Blanc. Yeah. Okay. I am here. People paragliding in the distance there. But yeah. The line is ridiculously long, so we'll see. So my advice is, if you would like to do this in the same day, I seriously suggest that you wake up super early and be one of the first ones there, because when I say this place was crowded, it was packed. Okay, so get there early if you'd like to get this done. But after purchasing my ticket, we had this little waiting area here where we waited for the first cable car. So after about a 5 minutes wait, we see the cable car coming. I think I got a better video. Here it is of what the cable cars look like. These ones were huge. I actually didn't realize this. So there are 3 different summits in order for you to do the Panoramic
cable car through Mont Blanc then. So this was the first one. As I said, it was very, very crowded.
For the first summit, and now this is how I am up the mountains.
And this was the second cable car that we had to get on.
We're going up the second summit now. Ooh, it is cold as fuck up here.
Les rochers ils se décollent les uns des autres.
Alright, I got Starbucks. This is where I'm supposed to be. Yeah, because we're doing the panoramic one. My feet is frozen. That's okay. We got layers.
הייתי בסלון, ראיתי טלוויזיה. אני הולך לחדר, הולך לישון, אני שומע אותך.
So standing at the edge and watching all the panoramic cable cars coming in actually freaked me out. And I ended up psyching myself out, and I was like, I don't want to be in a cable car by myself. So this lovely French couple were like, oh, of course, come into our cable car and we can share it. So bless their hearts. And I'm like, I'm really going to be obnoxious with the camera, taking a lot of pictures and videos. And they were like, oh, that's fine. And not only that, like, the husband was actually so incredibly cute. Like when he saw me bringing out my phone, like he would always move his head so I can get like all the shots. So anyway, enjoy all this wonderful clips of Mont Blanc.
Whoa.
Oh, regarde cela.
Oh, hikers.
Non.
C'est stable quand même.
Pour le moment.
descendre. Interdit.
So something to keep in mind about Mont Blanc, it actually like spans 3 different countries. Switzerland, obviously the major part is in France, but it also goes into Italy. So guess who ended up in the Italian side? I did. Welcome to Italia, people. This was so much fun. I cannot describe this enough. Like, if you are ever here, definitely try this out. I don't remember how much it cost, but I think it wasn't that bad. I want to say it was 120 francs to do this, which I think it was worth the experience. The cable car itself was like 15 to 30 minutes long, so it was a decent ride. And they have this like little cute cafe area here, and just like things like a little gift shop, things to buy. Anyway, so enjoy all the clips of me just walking around. I ended up getting something for breakfast here, and I did not know how to translate like oat milk into Italian, so I was just like, okay, fine, Google it. So I Googled it and I played it back for the guys at the cafe, and they were just like smiling, like laughing, because they were really trying to help me figure this out. And then they finally offered me soy, which was cool. I was like, okay, fine, I'll just do soy. But the guys were so incredibly friendly, a little too friendly if I'm being honest. And one of them was kind of like low-key, I don't want to say obsessed with me, but was kind of stalking me for a little bit. It was like, oh my god, you're so beautiful, like, da, da, da. Where are you from? And I'm like, I'm good, thanks. Watch me enjoy my cup of coffee and my little pastry, and the rest of the clips of me just walking around. If you make it all the way up here, you need to go up this staircase. There's about 2 or 3 of them. Go all the way up. Trust me, the views are just breathtaking, and that's where you want to get your pictures. So the cable car I got heading back to Chamonix was filled with this family. It was a husband and wife and his mom. It was so cool. This was like one of her bucket lists and something she's always wanted to do. They were from Lithuania, and we ended up talking about the differences between just like Europe in general and like living in America now, because I actually grew up in Dublin, Ireland, so it was like an interesting experience just talking to them. But they were so friendly as well. So yeah, enjoy these clips and so many breathtaking videos of what Mont Blanc looked like from the panoramic ride. As I said, I would definitely suggest this activity for anybody who's remotely interested in mountains. So yeah, enjoy.
Something dropped something. Look. Yeah, look. Maybe someone fell.
So like all good things, everything must come to an end. So this was the last stop here. They had like a weird mini cafe again in the middle of nowhere. This was like at the second spot. I want to say this was the second cable car. Don't quote me on that. I do not remember. But I had such a wonderful time. And again, I would do this every and any time I get the opportunity to do it again. The only thing I will recommend is bring earbuds, because when I tell you that my eardrum was about to explode, the elevation and the pressure in my ears had built up so much. I had a nasty migraine and I could not get my ears to pop for 3 hours. So learn from me, don't do as I do, and do better. But yes, definitely try out this activity. And just like that, we're leaving the beautiful Chamonix and leaving Mont Blanc behind and heading back into Switzerland.